Build and manage your own tavern in this charming fantasy business sim. Dive into every detail or relax and decorate to your heart's desire. Upgrade your tavern and navigate lighthearted tales or unlock heroes as you play the most important role of all, the Tavern Keeper. What's up, everyone? Ulrich here, and today we're checking out the demo for Tavern Keeper. This is made by Greenheart Games, the guys behind Game Dev Tycoon. So if you guys enjoyed that game, I'm sure you're gonna enjoy this one. It looked really cool, so I wanted to give it a shot. So let's jump right into it. We're gonna do the demo. I haven't tried the other one where you just basically build out your tavern. I did a short little test on this just to see what it would look like, just see how the game is. And it looks like a traditional kind of tycoon type of game, or a 2-point hospital-ish game, or 2-point type of game. But
welcome to Halflington. Picturesque, eh? You must be here to audition for the protagonist role. Very well, we'll see if you're up for it. Why don't you take a look around?
hold on one second. All right. Doing the things. Now we gotta rotate. Yep. And zoom in, zoom out, or zoom out some more.
Love a tavern, don't you? So cozy. Let's see if you know your way around the basics. Not to get too technical, but can you point out a table? I'll let you know if you're off track.
Oh man, this is gonna be a hard one. Can we do a table? I think it's this.
Oh, that's a relief. You wouldn't believe how many main characters I lose on that one.
I was very close to losing it.
Will be a bit trickier. Can you point out a patron? That's what I call customers. I just like how fancy it sounds.
Let's check out this guy. Oh, we can't. Ma'am?
Correct. Though in the future,
Ma'am?
you might refrain from poking strangers. Some find it rude. That's objects and people handled. Shall we see if you can tell the difference between the rooms?
Sure.
Can
Why
you
not?
locate the storeroom?
So if you go over here, I couldn't when I first looked at this. I was like, I have an idea, but it's just, it's all wood. So it was like, I don't know what the storeroom is. You hit the little message thing here, and it'll tell you what you're looking for. So we're looking for barrels and ingredients stored. So
Very good.
that would probably be it.
It's also a great place to hide from annoying customers. Oh dear, is that an adventurer headed this way? Always a handful, heroes. Why don't you see what he wants?
I do like
After all,
the
interacting with odd characters is part
the
of
writing
job.
so far.
Just click
I
on
thought
the
it was
fellow
very
at the top
cute.
above
The
his head.
characters look amazing, and it's really right up my alley. So we got to click on this book.
As you move to intercept the adventurer, he sweeps his sword from its sheath and slams it into the bar top, rattling the tankards and startling the other patrons. He strikes a valiant pose. Fear not, simple townsfolk. The hero has arrived.
Should we go with, excuse me, can I help you? Cut it out. Stop chopping the bar. Let's go with, excuse me, can I help you?
He frowns, giving his breastplate a polish with a bar towel. Not much of a greeting. In stories, people usually welcome heroes with more grateful bowing. Never mind, I don't have time to educate the help. I have an epic journey to begin, and those usually start with slaying beasties on behalf of some random nobody. He stares expectantly at you. It's awkward. Hello? That would be you? Do you have a quest for me or not?
Actually, I'm the main character of this story. Sorry. How about your quest to sit quiet over there? I like number 2. What's that? I just noticed that. Huh. It just popped out of nowhere. This weird little thing with eyes.
Good thinking. The best tales start with heroes brooding in corners. If anyone comes in with a magic ring or a prophecy or something, send them my way. That'll be the call to adventure. He takes a few steps away and then glances back, smiling hopefully. Actually, you haven't heard any adventurous prophecies that match my description, have you?
I heard one about a hero destined to enjoy a quiet drink. Nope, I just got here. No ventures yet. Let's go with 1.
Really? I don't have to do any fighting or dungeon crawling? The whole world isn't hinging on my valiant deeds? I could just hang out? He takes his hand off his sword and heaves a heavy sigh. He seems relieved. Well, that sounds nice, actually. The whole destined hero thing was weighing on me, if I'm honest. If you need me, I'll be trying out a cozy chair by the fire. You hand him a tankard, and he wanders off to admire the decor, sword sheathed.
Nice.
Managed to defuse the situation? Impressive.
That's
sure
cute.
That would be a disaster.
Love it.
Let's move on. Now, I'd like to see how you handle opening a tavern yourself. Click on the prompt to the right when you're ready.
Okay.
Wiccaga, toga wig.
No, I've actually been looking at this for a little while, so I'm really excited to dive into it. Oh, press any key.
Welcome to the swamp. Sorry, I blew the location budget on that Halflington tavern. I hope you like mud. First things first, it's time to teach you how to teach yourself. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
All right, let's do some hovering. Okay. Many user interfaces elements have tooltips like this one. Tooltips contain important information. They're always worth a look. Learn more about nested tooltips. Sometimes tooltips, like this one, contain links to other tooltips or buttons. Before you can interact with elements within a tooltip, you have to wait for a tooltip to lock in. This happens automatically after a few seconds. Continue tutorial. To continue tutorial, hover on the nested tooltip link. If your tooltip disappears, blah, blah, blah. All right. As you can see, tooltips can connect to other tooltips. It could be tooltips all the way down. Just nested in. Tooltips nested in. How far does this go? How far? Oh my gosh. It keeps going. Tooltips. You see what I mean? The whole game floats on a rolling sea of bottomless tooltips. You can dive deeper and deeper. Just as you think you can see the bottom, it actually just another tooltip. And inside that tooltip is a link to yet another tooltip. And it contains a link that leads to another tooltip. Oh my god, does this keep going? No, I think it just keeps replacing itself. All right, we've gone as far as we can go in the tooltips. So here, complete tooltip.
Phenomenal work. You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game.
That's it. Awesome.
Right. The tap room is ready, but you're missing a vital piece, the tap. You'll need one to serve drinks. Build one wherever you like.
All right. The tap right there. I guess this is, yeah, the tap room, and then more would be here. Put it right there. That kind of makes sense. We could put it there. No, we'll put it right here.
that easy. Ready to hire your first staffer?
Hell yeah. Their favorite quality is their inheritance. Thinking about orcs makes them laugh. Help wanted. Oh, loyal, hardworking, service person, urgently required, high tolerance for abusive conditions, A+. Yes, no plague victims. We have plenty here. All right. Who else do we got? So he's good. He's not good at serving skills. Not good at chef. High in janitorial and dog's body skill? What is dog's body? Dog's body takes care of the odd jobs around the tavern, from storing goods and loading taps to washing linens. Experienced dogs' bodies can also inspect ingredients. So what's a janitor? Janitor keeps your tavern clean, blah, 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 and repair damage. Oh, nice. Well, wait. It's better as a server. Their greatest hobby is fighting. Fighting oozes. Spends their spare time avoiding doing work. Excels at distributing tips. Distributing tips. How much? Oh, so there's a higher amount in the daily wage. This one is just good at everything. Fired from the last cow for impersonating the elderly. Lauded at the Singing King for sharing tips with the needy. Hates drippy candles. And why is he the most expensive one? Oversaw workplace safety at the Swimming Princess. Relaxed by fulfilling prophecies. Lauded at the Double Duck for taking the blame. It looks like it keeps going for some reason. Interesting. I think we should do the orc. Bumfim.
Really? Based on those qualifications, are they a friend of yours?
I think that he says that no matter what, because I hired the first person last time.
Click on him when he arrives.
All right. Now, does it tell you here? Oh, it does tell you. I missed it. So you got 8 days before it spoils, turns into dust. So let's just not. I bought them all last time. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I want to do probably the 2 best. Maybe the top 3. So how much money we got? We got 165. Let's do that.
Excited to tap that barrel? Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
All right. So we click on this. And then we need to select our drink. I don't know if it matters, so we'll just pick whatever. He's really goes at his own pace. The only thing I'm curious about is the decision to go with no arms. Well, they got arms, they just don't got forearms, or you know.
That does it for basic
I don't know.
necessities. I think
It's got nothing there.
Open for business. Unlock those doors.
Love the confetti. The rotten stump. Yeah, I like it.
It's smooth sailing from here. Wait for a patron, and your staffer will do the work.
Okay. Someone's coming. Got a few people coming. Where you going? You need to come this way. This way. Oh man, that's cute. Now I'm curious, like if you just unlock new areas after you beat this area, like you get this to as max as you can, and then you move on to a new area.
Now, let me show you how to make your tavern more cozy. Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Take this table, for example. It's an empty canvas, ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood. Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3.
Okay. Cool. So right now all we have is the owl, the teapot, or an axe. I want to go with the axe. Can we rotate it? Well, there is a lot of options here. Group, cycle, snap. Oh, you can lay it flat. Cycle variants. What did that do? Oh, it doesn't have like the pointy end in the back. Interesting. This is a lot of different options we got for this. Like I can see like how we can do like a lot of cool things. So I'm just gonna put that right there.
An interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste. That's enough decorating for now. You know, I think I've found my protagonist. The role is yours if you want it. Go on, run the tavern as you like for a few days. Perhaps you can earn your first tavern star.
Okay. First thing we want to do is read the Gazette. Is that this? It's the Gazette. Read the local Gazette, i.e. newspaper. A notification will pop up right-hand side during the first day. Click on it and read it. I guess we got to get rid of this. There we go. Storage overview. See everything that's in your storerooms. You can keep an eye on the demand and spoilage of the individual items by checking their tool tips here. The storage overview can be used to craft items later in the game. Okay. So where is our storage? It's empty. It's his bed. I would imagine this is going to be our storage.
Wow.
I want to know where this Gazette is. Maybe it just pops up later. Huh. Interesting. All right. So design? Is that what we need? Shapes. There's a lot of options here. Templates? Build. Okay. That's what I want. storeroom. There. Confirm. How was that not building a storeroom? Use the room build bottom left to drag out a storeroom and place a few storeroom furniture pieces. Okay. All right, cool. We built our first storeroom. Good times. All right, so find the hidden coin. Try gaining a star. Place a dartboard. All right. Where do we want a dartboard? Maybe like right here. Seems like it's away from everybody. Is it the design tool we want? Or just the build? Staff room, foundation, decorative? No. Oh, there we go. Dartboard. Well, that's huge. It is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Maybe. Because we can get 4 people. There we go. We still haven't read the Gazette yet. Read the local Gazette, i.e. newspaper. Notification will pop up on the right-hand side during the first day. Click on it and read it. Is this it? Oh, maybe it is. A mere year after gathering a legion of dead and conquering the realm, the Dark Lord has to decide to give it all back. Ruling things is actually really boring, he admitted. Heroes who had already embarked on a thrilling quest to dethrone him have expressed disappointment. Okay. And now we have to find a hidden coin. Somewhere in this level is a single coin. Find it and click on it. Interesting. It's a storybook. Oh, it's one of these.
You hear a dry, rhythmic clatter approaching the front door of the tavern. Could it be a peddler selling kindling or a shaman's rattlestick? But when the door opens, it's a skeleton standing on the stoop. It shambles in. Its skull swivels, fixing you with a baleful, undead stare. The skeleton's jaw creaks open slowly, the ghastly voice of death spilling forth. Cheers, mate. Dreadful chilly out. You open?
Not for skeletons. We don't want trouble. I guess we're open? Why not? If he's gonna buy something.
Many thanks, many thanks. The name's Cuthbert. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Those skulls seem already to grin by default. Somehow the skeleton seems to smile. One off the tap, if you please. I don't drink much, but I enjoy holding the mug and sloshing it around. Find the ritual of it soothing, I suppose. Lifts the spirits, and I could use a bit of that.
Yeah, seems nice. Let's find out what's going on.
Oh, just having a bit of a mid-death crisis, maybe. Stuck in a rut. You serve the drink. Cuthbert clasps it, tapping his bony fingers against the pewter mug. Truth is, my heart's not in the job anymore. Been starting to wonder, did I become a dungeon henchman because it was what I wanted, or because it was expected of me?
Oh, it's
I could be
expected.
missing out on a job I really love.
Well, it's definitely expected. You should change things up. What do you want to do? Nothing wrong with picking the safe option. All right, let's find out what he wants to do.
I want a job where I can chat with people. Something like what you do. Cuthbert sighs, the mournful sound coming from deep in his open ribcage in a way that makes no sense whatsoever. He brings the mug up to his skull and taps the rim against his teeth. In the dungeon, it's always about blocking doors and doing spooky dances. Hardly anyone stops to talk before they knock my skull off with a big hammer.
I mean, I would hire him to do dance. Oh, it moves. That's really cool. All right. So why not get a job like mine? What if you don't like the tavern work either?
The skull nods gently. I suppose that's true. Dungeon work might not make me happy exactly, but at least it's something I know I can do. What if I'm no good at anything else? Then I'd be unhappy and a failure.
Stick it out. Work is work. You don't need to love it. Well, you shouldn't be settled for being miserable either. I agree.
You've talked me into it. I'm headed down to that dungeon right now and turning in me rusty old sword and shield. The afterlife is too short to waste. Cuthbert slaps a palm against the counter. It makes a sound like a bowl of rocks being thrown at a wall. You're a good sort. You know what? Next time you see me, I'll have an application for you, boss. He gives a jerky nod and saunters away, whistling liplessly to himself through some mechanism you don't understand.
Sweet.
Kitako. Wiggle.
All right. So we need to find a hidden coin and try gaining a star. What's that? I think it was a firefly. I thought I saw something for a second there.
I bet that nice skeleton is looking for a new job by now.
Okay.
You should check the new applicants. Maybe he'd like to work here.
Oh, he is. He's good at serving. He's expensive, though. What is all this? Doesn't mind if it's cold. He's clumsy. He's frightening. Patrons have a 20% chance to react negatively when interacting with him. Thanks to his heavy diet, Cutthroat can see in the dark. Cutthroat was dead on the inside, the outside too. I mean, I don't see why not, right? Yeah, let's do it.
As a skeleton, some patrons might find Cuthbert a little frightening. Also, he hardly sleeps, but no one's perfect. In fact, when he was alive, he... Oh, never mind. Let's save that story for the full game. Carry on.
Trying to find this coin. I don't see it. All right. Tavern menu. Add or remove drink, food, and goods from your tavern offering. Adjust prices to steer the Patreon interest and satisfaction. What do we got here? To add drinks to the tavern menu, purchase a barrel and load it into one of the taps. What about food? All right.
Seems we're in for a rainy night.
So how do we gain a star? Does he sleep? Do they need a bed? All right. Build staff room. Add another table, a bed here. Make it a little cozy. So, tap room. So this adds 2 stars, it looks like. Looks like it's cold. Maybe it will add heat over here? What if they get bored? Like, there's nothing to do. I would lose my mind if I had to do this. All right. So, what else can we do? Does this add a star? Not available in Devo. Canvas sacks. I was thinking maybe we need another table. Oh, we don't got the money. We spent all our money. All right. Oh, the tavern's closed. We need another drink. Oh, shoot. So we gotta stay on top of that. I wonder if that screwed us over by not having a drink. Higher prices. So right now we sell everything for 2? I think so. Use the patron satisfaction scroll to see how satisfied past patrons were. Your approval rating is determined by the average of these satisfaction ratings. It's important for gaining tavern stars. I thought I added one here. Maybe he doesn't get it? Do I have to drag it? You can temporarily close the tavern by right-clicking the tavern sign. I don't want it closed, though. I don't think it is closed. I think it's just no one's here. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Still haven't found that coin. You watch, you guys are probably just like jumping on your seats. It's right there. How you're so blind? Well, I wear glasses. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, I don't see this coin. I hope we didn't build over it. But we have 2 days to find this. All right, Luscious, come on, get in here. We need some money. Okay, guys, we spent a lot of money. Temperature. Damage. Oh, it's green, so it's not damage. All right. I don't remember what we bought last time. Oh, it doesn't matter because this is the ones that he has. Let's buy that again. Let's buy 2. I wonder if they're scared to come here now because of him. Are you scaring people away? Like, I don't need that. Oh, okay. We got somebody. Oh, oh, they're all coming in now. Nice. I would like to build another table once we get the money. What's that? Where patrons can share job postings, items for sale, and rambling screeds. Ah. So. What if we bump this to... Oh, that is a big jet. Alright, let's just keep it at that. they would not be happy going to 3 for some reason. It was. So, is this not? I was gonna say, is this not working? Because I see this one over here working. Oh, we got lots of money now. Let's build another table. Oh, we don't have a lot of room here. Let's do that. Can we move things? Oh, we can. Oh, it's in use. See, I would like to move this over and squeeze this other table over here. Oh, he's use the stove now. Nice. I wonder if we can remove one of these. I was gonna say move these down. No, we can't do that. Or can we just get rid of it? How do we get rid of it? Because I want to buy another tap. Quick pickup. Rotate. F1 for handbook. All right, we'll just put that there. That there. We'll have 2 taps now. And
a 1-star rating already?
Nice.
You're a natural. Click on the message on the right to claim it.
oh my god. This game's awesome. I love this game so far.
Fun. Makes you want another one, doesn't it?
You clearly have what it takes to be a successful Tavern Keeper. In the full game, earning your first star will unlock you new room types, such as kitchen, new challenges, and advance the campaign. But alas, this is just a small teaser. Take 100 gold and a few new furniture options. Decorate, soak in the ambience, and see who comes through your doors. When you've had enough, click on finish demo to make one final decision. Well, I hate not finding that coin, but that's really the last thing that we need to finish this. But I think that's it, guys. I think we kind of got an idea of what Tavern Keeper is going to look like, and it's still, like I said before, it's a demo. It's still early on, You can get that on Steam. I'll definitely leave the link. Let me know what you guys think. If you're playing Tavern Keeper yet, have you played around with the decor stuff and designing stuff? I might do that off stream or YouTube. But until next time, guys, I will see you. Have a good one.